Welcome back to another drive-through. At least that's what I feel like we should call these. We're just driving through the neighborhoods, kind of talking about them, gives you an opportunity to see the neighborhoods and gives us an opportunity to talk about them, I guess. Today actually brings us to Phillips Landing, but more importantly, estates at Phillips Landing, because Phillips Landing is actually divided into 3 beautiful neighborhoods, different kind of subdivisions. Each one pays different HOAs, and HOAs vary quite a bit with different ones, so it all depends. But we're going to head down straight, and we came off of Apopka Vineland Road, and that's just south of Sand Lake Road is where we turned off. So a lot of these homes were built in 1996 through about 2011. So the newest one is about 12 years old, and they range about 2,100 to about 9,200 square feet. And that actually depends on the subdivision. So like I mentioned, we are driving through estates at Phillips Landing. But let me tell you a little bit about the other 2 first, because we're not going to drive through those, and we might do that on another day, but we didn't have time, and we didn't want to make a hour-long video. So I mean, that's what it really comes down to. So we're going to start off with Heritage Bay, and that features homes about 2,000 to 4,000 square feet. I say it's smaller homes, but not really if you're comparing to like regular size homes, because 2,000 is about the smallest size home. Like I said, about 2,100 square feet is what it ended up being, because a lot of those ended up being customized by the builder, Park Square. I believe they did the whole Heritage Bay portion of the subdivision. Residents there have access to the tennis courts, the playground, and the basketball courts, along with everybody. The second subdivision is Bay Harbor, and that's located on Lake Serene. Those homes can average between about 2,400 and 5,000 square feet, but as we saw, they usually build them bigger, so I think most of them are actually bigger than 2,400 square feet. And many of them have lakefront properties. And lastly, the one we're driving through right now, the Estates of Phillips Landing. And these ones really are the finest lakefront homes in Central Florida. I should say some of the finest lakefront homes in Central Florida. They can vary in size from about 4,200 to, like I said, about 9,200 square feet. And as we go around up ahead this peninsula area, we will see some of those larger homes. Many of the homes were just custom built, so they have different builders, different developers, different architectures, but they're all really unique and beautiful homes. Driving through it, there's something about driving through this neighborhood. I mean, all of them. Heritage Bay, Bay Harbor, Estates at Phillips Landing. They all have the mature oaks. They all feel like they're all so well maintained, but have this history to it. And it's really, the oldest one is 1996, so it's really not that old. However, I think you can feel it just looking at it right now, that it feels mature. And I think it's because they left some of those older oaks, because some of these oaks are only 25, 28-year-old oaks, as you can tell. But some of them on the properties, some of them are huge. You're in the Orange County's public school district, so Bay Meadows Elementary is where you'll be taking the youngins. It's only about a half mile away. Southwest Middle School is 6th through 8th, and that's about 3 miles away or so. And Dr. Phillips High School, about 4 miles away, is where they finish off. And of course, dining and shopping couldn't really even be better. Restaurant Row is only about a mile away, and if you're purchasing in this area, purchasing a home or even renting a home in this area, Restaurant Row is a big reason why. The Mall of Millennia is only 7 miles away, if that, and grocery stores are a mile and a half away as well. So even downtown Orlando is only 11 miles. And of course the airport is maybe 20 or less. Being larger homes, of course, the lots are a lot larger as well. And it's fun to drive through a place with a lot of space between the homes. It doesn't make the video as easy to record. Perhaps we should have one going sideways as well. In addition to proximity to places, Dr. P. Phillips Community Park is only about 3 miles away. It's a major facility for sporting fields and has a fountain water park. Many other of the large parks aren't that far either. Bill Frederick Turkey Lake Park, that's only about 6 miles away. Rose Place Orange County Park, and that's about 7.5 miles away or so. And Lake Down Public Access Boat Ramp is only about 5 miles away as well. Dr. P. Phillips Hospital is only about 4 miles away or less. And Health Central Hospital is only about 10 miles. We're gonna finish up driving down Southern Breeze Drive and eventually make a left on Elliott Court. And on Elliott Court is where our house awaits. I'll let Jessica explain the house. I will mention that they are installing a roof currently right now and doing some other work, a little extra other work, and they did some painting in the interior. The roof is actually having a new tile roof done, and I believe it's close to $100,000 roof, so it's no small expenditure. Now this listing is not ours. This listing is brought to you by Nadim Sheikh. Nadim is with Century 21 Karaoke, and we want to thank them for allowing us to walk through, videotape, and post. As we squeeze through there, some beautiful cars. I believe there's an open house or something going on right there. Other than that, the roads feel rather large. I love those houses on the corner, how they face the corner rather than one side or the other to the street. Gives like a historic subdivision feel. And the house is up here on the right, so I'll let you go.
doors welcome us into the master. We have the master bath off to the left, or excuse me, the right. Double vanity, sink here, sink there. We have the shower, we have the garden tub, toilet room, and linen closet here. Lots of light with the windows in here as well. We also have a his and her walk-in closets. Lots of space. And check out this master. Look at all of the beautiful windows. Lets in so much light. We don't have a single light on in here. All of the natural light coming through, and also giving you access to go out to the pool. Plenty of space in here. All right, let's go back through the main living. And let's go around this way. We are welcomed into the kitchen and the great room. We have beautiful kitchen space, lots of counter space, lots of cabinets. There's a pantry. Nice walk-in pantry with some built-in shelves already. We also have the eat-in kitchen area. Look at these windows. Beautiful. Great space in here for, if you want to call it the great room, the family room. And I don't know if you can see yet, but we're going to go upstairs to the loft as well. I like that the loft is open to the kitchen and the great room. So let's check it out. We'll come to the kitchen here. Their intention here was a wine cellar, neat little area. Before we go upstairs though, let's check out our bedrooms on this side. So first of the Jack and Jills, we have closet space and of course the first bedroom here. And it connects to this Jack and Jill bath, bringing us to our another bedroom here. Decent sized closet space again. Again, we have some really tall ceilings down here, so this is great. Definitely makes the room feel nice and big. So we have these two rooms. We're gonna hop on out. Here's where our laundry room is, right off of the garage. I like this little under the stairs storage. Maybe if you have a pet, you can put the dog kennel down there. And we've got the garage, 3-car garage. Nice big garage here. I like the windows everywhere. Again, letting in lots of natural light to the garage. So you come through the garage, drop off all of your things, and head on this way. Let's go upstairs, check out that loft. You have a wonderful area on the wall here to really just emphasize a piece of artwork that you may have. Coming up to the loft, this is a great space. Whether you want to put a TV up on the wall, couches, maybe you want a pool table. It's a great space open to below so you can still be talking with everyone, hanging out. We have more closet space in these two. This bedroom right here. Has some storage area along with another closet. So just a neat little bedroom off in this corner here. It even is connected to a bathroom. So a great little, maybe private suite for a guest to come visit. All right. We've seen the inside. Let's go check out the outside. Watch your step on this one here.
We're having a lot of work done right here, as you can see from the outside, so the house is getting work done.
They're also in the process of getting the roof redone as well. All right, let's step on out. Watch your step, a couple steps down. Wow, this is beautiful. This is just such a neat area to begin with, and then look at this backyard, the serenity. You have the kitchen, outdoor kitchen space here, great covered patio so that you can still take advantage of those rainy days here in Florida that we do get ever so often. And the pool, the hot tub, it's a good sized pool. Best yet, I think I love the view. We've got the retention pond in the back here. It's always nice to see what kind of critters do pop up. Keeps it lively. But I love the fact that you don't have a neighbor directly staring into your backyard. It's peaceful, it's so quiet. So again, they are having the roof redone. Still in the process there. Outdoor shower setup. I love the mature landscaping everywhere as well. And hey, we gotta have a pool bath because let's face it, we don't need everyone traipsing through the floor, coming on in when they're all wet just to use the restroom. So it's great that we have a pool bath out here as well. And just a beautiful quiet lot. So many pavers. Great for kids to be riding their bikes. We've got a big, huge driveway. And we are almost to the end of this cul-de-sac here. So great home, great location. Glad you could join us. We'll see you again on the next one.